Alright, I'm gonna make this video. I don't know, one of the first videos that I ever made was about my pops, kinda, as I think it was the last time that I saw him, when I thought, whatever, so many times that I thought it was gonna be the last, but whatever, for whatever reason it made me start this. This being been the beginning of this, and seriously, whatever, I know I'm crazy. But what was really funny, like, in his last months, like, I do remember him, like, when I asked him, I'm like, dude, I've been doing this research and, like, looking at all this stuff and mathematics and just everything. I'm like, I think the earth is flat. I think NASA's fake. Like, what the hell? And he just looked at me. He's like, of course the earth is flat. And it was the biggest, like, what the hell are you talking? Like, wait, what? Why would you have never said anything to me? Why would you have never said anything to anybody? And he literally just was like, well, how do people look at you when you say it's flat? I'm like, I haven't really said it to too many people, but when I have, they've looked at me like I batshit crazy. That's why I never said anything. You gotta find it yourself. So I know since my first video, I don't really think that I've brought him up or brought anything up, which is really sad. My supposed sister hasn't even given him a funeral, supposedly. I haven't heard of anything. I haven't been able to go by there. I mean, I know, I guess I could, but I just can't. Yeah, nothing, not a memorial of life, nothing, whatever. That's a whole different subject. But what really hurts my feelings is, when he was really done for and dying, like, he did get on this all natural stuff. And he, like, I'm not saying he got back to who he was, but he got halfway back. And then he felt like he was okay, and then he could just, do whatever he wanted. And, yeah, that didn't work out. I bought him a NutriBullet, did all this stuff, tried to get him, didn't work. But, it really sucks because I do remember him, the radiation. They radiated his brain. They fried his fucking brain. They fried his fucking chest. They fried him with that radiation. And, the saddest thing is, you have these doctors telling you this, to do this chemo, to do this, and they don't have success rates. I mean, the best way to acknowledge it is like, hey, I have weeds in my front lawn. Well, I'm going to go spray a whole bunch of Roundup and kill all the weeds. Well, guess what? You killed all the weeds, but you killed all your lawn, your real actual grass. And consider that actual grass your real cells that regenerate everything and keep everything working great. Well, you killed those along with the weeds. But here's the thing. When you've killed everything to dust and dirt, guess what grows back the best? If you know what I mean. Does your grass grow back? No. Your weeds grow back. So, and that's the craziest thing is you can look at the numbers, you can look at everything, and chemo does not work, but that's what they tell you to do. It is insane. My mom is, crazy into healthy stuff. She knows so many people that literally had cancer. They're like, you're going to be dead in freaking 2 months. You're going to be dead in 4 months. You're going to be dead in whatever the hell. You should do another round of chemo, or they've even told them we can't even do any chemo for you. And these people ate nothing but green vegetables and brown rice, and these people are alive 5, 6, 10 years later, cancer free. You gotta understand. Nobody wants the cure to cancer that deals with cancer. They're gonna lose all their money. How do you get return patients? You literally cure the symptoms, but leave the property literally still reeling and dying to where the problems come back. Just like when you sprayed for all the weeds in the garden or in the, in the front lawn or back lawn, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you killed everything. The first thing that comes back is the weeds, which is the cancer. It is that simple. That is how stupid they think we are. And then as they spray more and more chemtrails, more and more metal oxides, more heavy metals in our blood, more fucking GMOs, more things that are just literally destroying everything inside of us. And we sit here and we wonder why. It is so simple, it is pathetically stupid. And we sit here and we wonder why. Look, why would you go to a doctor that doesn't know how to cure cancer? That's like going to a school bus driver and asking them to deliver your baby. Going to a freaking clerk at a bank and being like, hey, can you deliver my baby? Going to a bag boy, hey, can you deliver my baby? No, that's not who you're going to ask. So why in the hell are you trying to cure cancer from doctors that, whether they know how or they don't know how, they don't make anything happen or work? Look into these things yourself. There are very easy ways to cure your own self of cancer. Everything is so easy and simple if you take the time and energy and research. And if you're having a problem finding a way to do this, you need to pray. And if you pray and you ask for the answer, it will come to you one way or another. I promise you this. You need to understand God loves you. God loves all of you. And the worst part is we don't think that he does. Because so many people forget. You are here for a reason. God loves you. There's a dome above your head. As it is above, as it is beneath. He gave us a beautiful plane to live on, a beautiful plane of existence, a beautiful chance at this beautiful life. You are not spinning around on a little tiny blue marble, and you are not an accident. I promise you with all of my heart, you are not an accident. You are meant to be here. You are here for a reason. I love all of you, and please keep fighting because we cannot let them continue to do what they're doing to us.